Okay, so we've made our magic loop. We've cinched it closed with that end of the yarn so it's nice and tight. Now we're ready to head onto our next round. What I want you to notice is that I'm kind of like laying this tail yarn, so not my working yarn, but my tail yarn, right over the top of the disc. And I'm gonna be trying to crochet over that. And that just means that I won't have to sew in so many annoying ends at the end, which is like not my favorite thing. All right, so the first step in this next round is I'm setting up my hand in my left. So I've got my yarn, my pointer, my pinch, and I'm gonna chain 5. And this chain 5 is really just to get like a leg up onto the next round because I need it to be at the level of the trebles. All right, so I've got my 5. I'm pinching. And so with the treble, the first step is I'm going to wrap once and twice. And then I'm diving in to the center of the circle, coming up and grabbing, pulling back through that center of the circle. I've got 4 on my hook. Notice I'm just smushing it down here so it's not right choked up at the throat of the hook. So I've got 4, and then I'm going to wrap and pull through 2 once. And I'm going to wrap and pull through 2 twice. And I'm going to wrap and pull through 2 a third time, which, hey, that's what makes it a treble, right? And then final step is 1 little single chain. Okay, so again, here's my little tail. I'm going to crochet over. I'm wrapping once, twice, diving to the center, coming up out of the center to grab that working yarn, pulling it through. I've got my 4. So now it's time for a wrap, pull through 2 once, wrap, pull through 2 twice, and wrap, pull through 2 a third time, and then a little slip stitch in between. And the slip stitch in between is just sort of providing a space so that on the next round, after this round, we have a place to put our stitches. That's where that's going to go, on that little chain stitch. And I just want to make a note that I'm like talking out loud while I'm doing this. It's not just for your benefit. It's actually, I think, a great thing to do, especially if you're learning a new process, is to talk your way through what you're doing. Talk out loud. I think it helps to cement what our hands are doing, what we're trying to do, and it helps us like learn the steps in this multi-step process. All right, so that is what I'm going to do all the way around, and I need a total of 12 of these.